So what the heck is TubeBuddy? You may have heard of this helpful tool. So I'm here with Andrew at VidCon, and we're going to talk about TubeBuddy if you are an absolute beginner. Coming up. Hey, it's Michelle with Dare to Dream School. I'm teaching entrepreneurs how they can get started with online video to help leverage and scale their business or personal brand. So I've talked about TubeBuddy in the past. I use it a lot, and I'm here with Andrew with TubeBuddy at VidCon 2019. I wanted to just give you an idea of what the heck TubeBuddy is if you are an absolute beginner to online video and YouTube. So if you're just starting out, take it away.
So TubeBuddy is a browser extension, and when we tell people that, all that really means is that when you go onto YouTube, TubeBuddy will be right there after the install. You may need to accept some permissions, but once you have done that, we are right there ready for you to go to help you do better on YouTube by showing you some of that back-end information on the front end so it's more easy and digestible to understand.
So I've worked with clients, and some of them are a little confused about what it does. Some of them were kind of afraid, like, is it just doing stuff for you in the background? So could you explain a little bit more about how it's a tool, but it's something you have to actively use?
So it's kind of like a hatchet, right? Like a hatchet can be used to chop down a tree. Yeah, you could technically chop down a tree with your hand, but it would take you hours and be incredibly painful. Similarly, people find YouTube to take hours and be incredibly painful. We basically help you do keyword research. We help you manage your comments all within YouTube, so you don't have to go to a third-party website. You can do it on the website you want to be on, which is YouTube. So instead of having all these needs of different teams, you can do it as a one-man band.
All right, so I use this with my clients and my students. I show them how to use TubeBuddy because it's very convenient. But if somebody's totally new to this, what are some of the results that they get by using a tool like TubeBuddy? What kind of person is the ideal client for using TubeBuddy?
Absolutely. So anyone really interested in starting on YouTube or getting into that space is really the ideal client, because most of the times people see YouTube as just people who upload videos, but they don't really understand how they found their success. If you've ever done Google SEO, it's very similar on YouTube because it's owned by the same company, Google. YouTube is a search engine, and one of the primary ways to grow on YouTube is through search. And our tools, such as the Keyword Explorer, gives you the ways that people are finding your content and ways people are searching for, so your content can be the answer to their searchable question.
Okay, I'm glad you brought up keywords because, a lot of my students and my viewers, they ask, what the heck is keywords? I know I'm supposed to do something with them. And so TubeBuddy is really useful for that. So make sure you check out this next video in the playlist. I'll also put the link in the description where we talk about what the heck is a keyword and how you can use TubeBuddy so you can leverage that better. Check it out. Bye.